If you've ever heard the phrase, and I'm sure you have, the medium is the message, or the global village, you've come into the contact with the thinking of Marshall McLuhan. Marshall McLuhan died in 1980, and it was in the 1960s that his theories about mass communications and the media gained worldwide recognition. But he was never fully accepted here in Canada.
Sort of passing folk tales on to each other through verbal communications?
This nostalgia for the past has given not only the Quebec, but the South a huge revival. Separatism is just a way of being nostalgic about what one used to be. But rock and roll and jazz are also nostalgic. They're all the old tunes and old songs and the old rhythms. The old rhythms of a life, the old rhythms of a life, the old rhythms of a life that used to be around us and so on.
Well, there they are. Our new electronic media, or our new gadget. You push a button and the world's yours. You know how they talk about the world getting smaller? Well, it's thanks to these that it is. Everywhere is now our own neighborhood. We know what it's like to go on safari in Kenya, or to have an audience with the Pope, to order a cognac in a Paris cafe. But not only is the world getting smaller, it's becoming more available and more familiar to our minds and to our emotions. The world is now a global village. A global village.
I think the best distinction, Alan, might be found in the phrase, with it. You know how we speak of being with it, meaning we've understood completely. We've got the message, as it were, in every way possible. But in the older book or print culture, people were not with it. They were away from it by themselves with their own private point of view. Now, you have no point of view when you're with it because you accept the thing totally. And we're with it because these new media of ours have made our world into a single unit. The world is now like a continually sounding tribal drum, where everybody gets the message all the time. A princess gets married in England, and boom, boom, boom go the drums. We all hear about it. An earthquake in North Africa, a Hollywood star gets drunk, away go the drums again. I use the word tribal. It is probably the key word of this whole half hour.
Why, Marshall, do you use the word tribal? Why?
Well,